Have you ever noticed how some women never flirt in obvious ways? They don't lean in dramatically, they don't compliment you directly, they don't make bold moves. Instead, they observe quietly. And when you're a man over 50, women behave differently around you. They don't want to appear needy. They don't want to seem overly available. So, instead of direct signals, they ask specific questions. Here's what most men don't realize. When a woman feels attracted to an older man, she almost always asks two very precise questions. They function like hidden messages placed right in front of you. Many men over 50 believe they're invisible to younger women, or even to women their own age. That belief is completely false. Mature men often become more attractive than ever once they understand how female psychology works. The real issue isn't women, it's misinterpretation. It's assuming she's just being friendly when she was actually opening a door. Women rarely express interest openly. Instead, they test your emotional steadiness, your presence, and your awareness. Feminine psychology operates beneath the surface. When a woman begins to see you as someone she could trust, emotionally, physically, even intimately, her energy shifts. It moves from casual interaction to intentional curiosity. She starts asking questions designed to uncover three things: your strength. Are you grounded or insecure? Your availability emotionally and practically? Your awareness. Can you recognize subtle interest? This is when the two essential questions appear. But to understand why they matter, you have to understand something deeper. Many men over 50 expect clear signals because they grew up in a time when communication was more direct. Today, even mature women express attraction differently. They don't say, "I'm attracted to you." They explore. Women ask carefully chosen questions to determine whether you're safe to move toward without risking rejection. Here's the quiet fear, especially with older men. If she shows interest too openly, she worries you'll perceive her as needy. So she disguises attraction as curiosity. She hides it inside questions that seem harmless to a man who isn't paying attention. And if you miss them, she rarely repeats the invitation. Women almost never offer the same emotional opening twice. Feminine psychology is layered. Men act when they feel drawn to someone. They offer help, support, direction. Women question when they feel drawn. They hint at closeness through curiosity. There are countless questions a woman might ask in daily life, but only two consistently appear when she's gently exploring intimacy with a mature man. And these questions are not about information. They're about connection. They're emotional bridges. She places them carefully to see if you step forward with awareness. Most men answer literally. A grounded man hears what's beneath the words. Because when she asks these questions, she isn't collecting facts. She's checking alignment. She's checking awareness. She's sensing your emotional temperature. Is he calm? Is he steady? Is he open? Does he stand comfortably in his masculine energy? These questions are invitations. The first question she asks the man she desires is designed to uncover one thing: your availability, not your schedule, your heart. It often sounds like this: do you spend a lot of time alone, or are you usually by yourself? You seem like you enjoy solitude. Is that true? Are you seeing anyone these days? It sounds harmless. It isn't. She's asking, is there room for me in his life? Is he emotionally open or closed off? Does he have space for closeness, or is he sealed inside routine? This question is never about loneliness. It's about access. She asks it after she has already imagined herself somewhere near your world. Most men respond too literally. Yes, I'm alone a lot. Not really, it depends, but a steady man hears the subtext. She's testing openness. A balanced response might sound like, I value my space, but I'm always open to good company. Or, I enjoy my independence, but I'm open to something meaningful. That tone communicates strength without coldness. It signals that you're self-contained but not closed. And if she feels warmth in that answer, she moves closer, which leads to the second question. The second question reveals deeper desire. It often sounds like this: what are you looking for these days? Or what direction are you moving in? What do you want at this stage of life? What are you focused on right now? This is never casual. It's evaluation. She's not asking about your job. She's sensing your inner direction. Women don't open to men who drift. They open to men who are anchored, men who move with intention. This question tells her, is he emotionally alive? Does he have purpose? Does he stand firm in who he is? Can I feel safe in his presence? When a man answers with clarity, she feels possibility. When he answers with confusion or hesitation, she withdraws. Because women don't desire perfection, they desire presence. These two questions measure exactly that, and they matter deeply for men over 50. By the time a man reaches his 50s or 60s, many women assume something about him. They assume he's already lived most of his emotional life, so they hesitate unless they feel there's space for them. These two soft, nearly invisible questions are her way of checking. Is there room for me? Is this man moving forward or simply existing? You might miss compliments. You might overlook body language. But if you miss these two questions, you miss the moment she opened the door. And once that door closes, most women don't reopen it. So listen differently. When she asks about your solitude, she's asking about access. When she asks about your direction, she's asking about your depth. Hear the invitation beneath the words. Respond with calm clarity, and you will never again wonder whether she's interested, because women don't test men they don't feel something for. They test the ones they're considering stepping closer to. Recognize the signs and step forward with awareness.